Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Japan riding out second wave as Europe could get shaky analysis. http ntvforex.com News ID CAF6AB 8/19/2020 11:32:37 am. We begin to see some ramifications of the increasing number of reported COVID-19 cases in Europe, as the Google mobility numbers have worsened over the past week. That said, it is still too soon to say that the positive mobility trend has reversed. Spain and the UK still lag behind, which is largely due to stringent efforts to control the virus. In Germany, retail trade turnover fell 11 pp since last week, but volatility in the prints can be high as we have seen in recent weeks. On the other hand, the Bundesbank weekly activity index and German restaurant bookings improved, supporting the continuation of the European recovery. Further, last week brought a large increase in Italy's electricity demand of 12.8 pp. Japan is the positive story this week, with both electricity demand and Google mobility back at normal levels, up 10.7 pp, as Japan is showing signs of getting the second wave under control. The infection rate in the US seems to have peaked and economic activity is slowly picking up, but remains at a very low level. NBSP explanation. In this document, we present a range of high-frequency data points in order to assess the current state of key economies. High-frequency data is of particular interest in the COVID-19 crisis, as conventional data points come with a significant lag and do not necessarily show the true picture in extraordinary times. NBSP data series. Google mobility tracks the physical movement trends of people over time and across different categories among the public, such as retail and recreation, groceries and pharmacies, parks, transit stations, workplaces and residential. We focus on the retail and recreation category and use this as a measure of a social life. OpenTable restaurant bookings. This includes seated diners at restaurants in the OpenTable network across online reservations, phone reservations, and walk-ins. We compare data with the same day of the week in the previous year. Only states or cities with 50+ restaurants in the sample are included. Electricity demand. We compare current demand with average demand for the same period day week over 2015-19. Factors other than economic activity, for example weather conditions, can affect demand for electricity, so we suggest reading smaller movements with caution. New York Weekly Economic Index is an index of real economic activity in the U.S. using high-frequency data. If the index is 2 for a full quarter, the expected GDP in the given quarter would be 2% lower than in the same quarter the previous year. Bundesbank Weekly Activity Index is designed to measure real-time real economic activity in Germany using both high-frequency data and, for example, industrial production monthly. It fluctuates around the long-term mean, hence, a value above below zero indicates growth above below the long-term average. Therefore, we cannot equate the index directly with quarterly GDP growth in the same way we can with the New York Weekly Economic Index. Download the full article. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.